Thank you, Chairman, Vice Chair, Honorable Committee members. My name is Amie Ichikawa. I'm the Executive Director of Women to Women and Ambassador for the Independent Women's Forum, and I'm a rape survivor who was incarcerated at CCWF when a violent registered sex offender was transferred there from a men's prison. Under existing law, transfers from men's to women's prisons are housed with the general population in our state's only two women's prisons. These folks include violent sex offenders coming from men's level 4 facilities that have secured perimeters with internal and external armed coverage. By contrast, CCWF has one gunner in one tower. CIW doesn't even have an electric fence, which is a requirement for housing prisoners with life sentences. The transfers are coming from two-man cells in a highly secured setting to the lower security environments in women's prisons where people are housed in dormitories with 8 people per room. Transfers who have gamed the system using false trans identities have assaulted, threatened, and intimidated female prisoners, many of whom are survivors of severe sexual and physical abuse. This situation impairs their ability to heal from their own traumas and to process the pain that they've caused others. One cannot rehabilitate while in a state of hypervigilance or actively in their criminal thinking and behaviors. SB 311 prohibits transfer requests from those convicted of PC 290 sex offenses to women's prisons. It recognizes the department's duty to protect the safety of all incarcerated individuals by ensuring that those with a documented history of sexually abusing vulnerable people are not placed in situations where they will reoffend. Housing violent and predatory men who have gamed the system with vulnerable women shouldn't be a political issue. It's a public safety and human rights issue. We can't solely defend these women from the assaults that lead to funding and contracts. Complicity in their continued abuse can't be a form of income. We must make a commitment to protect them from all forms of sexual abuse. You have the power to extend human rights to the entire incarcerated female population. I'm asking that you please vote yes on SB 311 to show California and the rest of the nation, which follows our lead, that protecting women's safety is not up for a debate. I ask that you would please vote yes and vote for people over politics. And Michelle Norsworthy says hello to everyone in the room and sends her warmest regards to the committee. Thank you.